Hello everybody, not Chieftain, and welcome back to Elden Ring, how to play as an astrologer. So, we are in Castle Sol, as you can see. We just killed Commander Nile, and we've also just picked up the second half of the Secret Medallion, which means we can head to the Consecrated Snowfields anytime we'd like. We're not going to do that just now, though. What I want to do, actually, well, there's two things I want to do. I want to, you know what, actually, yeah, we want to head down here. I want to pick up Helphen Steeple. We may not use it, but I want to pick it up just in case, we fancy changing a loadout. Also, we're not far from level up, so if we kill the Type of Mariner Summoner, we should get enough runes to level up. If that skull thing doesn't murder us at the top, which it's already done once, but we should be okay. We killed the Deathbright bird already, so we're not going to worry him anymore. We're pretty strong. I mean, we could do with more vigor. We are trying to level our vigor at the moment because we're a little bit squishy at the moment. But I mean, what are we? 41. We need 45 to 50 vigor, really. I think 50 would be ideal. 45 is the bare minimum, so we can use a great rune. Up to 50 with Godric's great rune. I actually want to check what medallions we're using. Yeah, we got rid of the. We could do with more endurance, really, so we can switch out our medallions as well. But anyway, we'll go try and find this Type of Mariner Summoner. That thing is a pain in the nuts. Yeah. No, I'll get away from you. So I need to find a... No! Oh, shit. Jesus Christ. Well, that didn't go according to plan. No, it did not. I fucking hate those things. So much. Right. Let's try that again. Oh, getting our runes back is going to be a real ball ache, isn't it? Yes, it is. Yeah. As I said, we're pretty squishy. I think one of the things we could do is raise our endurance so we can wear heavier armor. We do have a set. One, it would increase our poise. Let me have a look. Yeah, our poise is 37. We need poise 51. I think the armor I want to wear in question would probably be either twinned armor or the scaled armor. But that requires a bit more of an investment into endurance than we have currently. But we had to max out our we had to put support into Dex last episode, so we could use our shield without the Godric's Great Rune, which is quite important. We'd be told. Let's see if I'm not going the right way, am I? Ah, no. How can we get over the last time? This way. Nutbar, you are a fool. A fool, I say. I really dislike those things. I'm going to put it out there. Come on, man. Right. No. Oh no, you can piss right off. It's not too relief, that is useful. Right. Oh. Oh! Jeez, enough! The walls as well, okay. Right. Why we jumped off the horse, I'll never know. Where the... So normally the summoner moves. There he is. Please, please go away. Right. No, none of that, none of that, none of that. There we go. Helphen Steeple on a death route. For shits and giggles, right, that was... I strongly dislike that, but Helphen Steeple is worth it. You compare it with the weapon we are using and have a lot of fun. I think that stops those things spawning as well, doesn't it? Yeah. Right, okay. Yeah, you compare it with this, and it's a lot of fun to use. You can do some serious damage. We don't have enough endurance for that, however. I think there's a smithing stone 9 on here as well. Actually, some smithing stone 9, I mean. Yeah. So let's have a look at what we want. We don't care about the death route, but we do care about Helphen Steeple. This is a fun weapon. Yeah, Ruinous Ghost Flame is a lot of fun, although if we were going to use it, we would pair that in our offhand. And just like do power stance it, but not really, it's got no levels in it right now, so it'd be no use. Wait. Did we not get enough? We got fuck all runes for killing that thing. I thought we'd get more for killing the top summoner, but I guess not. Disappointing. Anyway. Genuinely thought there was a smithing stone on here somewhere. Yeah, this is fine, isn't it? What's underneath? Oh, don't do that. No. Alright. Perhaps I was wrong. Alright, okay. Huh. Anyway. Mount Erdry, there should be an avatar there, yeah. He's taking on the mimic, come on dude. There are two? No! No! Okay. Mimic's still going strong. Stand down, my friend. Stand down. They're gone. They're gone. 70,000 runes. Thrilling Crystal Tear, Crimson Bubble Tear. None of which we're going to use, but still. Oh, the Thrilling Crystal Tear is fun. If you want to do mad damage without spending FP, if I remember correctly. Was there anything I actually wanted to do up here? I think we actually want to get on that side, do we not? Yeah, no, jumping down there is suicide. Okay. Not going to do that. Nope. No, sir. I'm trying to remember the logical way to get where we need to go. Because we kind of want to get down this side. Actually, you know what I want to do? Because if we follow the map around this way, there is a dragon to kill in here. The Borealis mist. There's also another spell there I want to pick up. The fire giant is around here somewhere. We want to take on him eventually, but before we do the fire giant, I actually want to go to double check that Alexander's been moved along with his quest line, because we get to summon him to help us with the fire giant, because it helps. He helps us distracted. So a bit more vigor. Okay. Right. So we want to go this way. Ignore it, we've been here before, we've cleared this castle already, if I remember correctly. We don't care about what's in it, we don't need anything here. But what we do want to do is there's a lake of a pool of lava, and Alexander's normally bathing in it. I can't remember. It's been quite a while since I played this character. This is a long time since. Yeah. No, we haven't done it yet. No. Thank you, no thank you. No. Killed himself in lava, well played. No. Yeah, there we go. Shit. Okay, well we got him, he's down. Big man is down. Did that give us enough room to level up? Yeah, that should be enough. Dragon Hearts as well. We don't need any of those either, that's a funny thing. We will be using Dragon Hearts in our next playthrough, as I said, but before, we're going to do a bandit next. And we're going to cover a lot of the Dragon Communion Seal and the Dragon Communion, there's Alexander, here it is. There it is.
Oh, mountain of fire! Bake me in your flames!
Okay.
I hardly think I've been taken.
Cool.
I won't be able. Perhaps I'll. There's an old saying above the law.
Yeah.
Perhaps I'll. There's an old above the law.
Yeah. That should be enough to get him moving. Right. So in that case, we want to head back up to the mountaintop. So yeah, this is where we want to be. Let's just double check. I'm sure there was a smithing stone there. Let's have a look. Let's level up before I forget. Do that, that's quite important. Yeah, 43 vigor. That's... So we could give vigor to 45 and still get intelligence to 80, right? Then whatever else is left is just going to go straight into endurance. I mean, we're not going to cap out at 50. This isn't a multiplayer build, so we may well level a bit more. We'll go this way. So let's pop a doodah. Yeah. Yeah, we want to typically I normally finish around between 55 or 160. I'll have 155 and 160 by the end of the game, just to get your stats. I mean, you can beat 150, but if you want to max out, optimize for you know, multiplayer, but or PvP, but I have no interest in that. So I just level up. You know, we get to where we get to. I kind of get the stats on the TV, and then we'll play. Basically, just want to. Oh shit! No, you want to maximize your damage. It's not here either, is it? Alright. Yeah, this is okay. Okay. You want to maximize damage to give you a greater chance as possible of the Elden Beast. We should be okay with the gear we have, although I don't know how much defense we're gonna have against, you know, magic defense, I should say. But what's that, idiot? Can we get up there this way? Yeah. Right. Yeah. It's almost 50 zone 9. That's what we want. And as I said before, there is a talisman down here we can pick up. Although, do we really want it? Do we need it? I don't know. We probably just sort of key to pick it up, right? You know, it might give us enough runes to yeah, upgrade our weapon. That's what I was going to say there. Because we do need to do that. I'm certainly very keen to upgrade.
Where did you go?
Oh. Wait.
You promised me when we turn 14, we go to see the stars.
This is actually kind of...
I've been waiting ever so long. Dear sister, you're finally here. No time to waste. Let's see the stars.
Seal's broken. That means we should be able to enter here now. Prime of glintstone braid. Yes, that's let's have a quick look at that. What did it do? Spells consume less FP, but maximum HP reduce CF. Fuck that. This reduces FP cost, and this gives FP upon defeating enemies. We are fine just the way we are, in my opinion. Yeah. Where do we want to go next? Okay, so I guess we need to make our way down to the mist. We might not be able to take on the dragon this episode. I'm not sure how long we've been running for. Let's stop check the timer, actually. Let's have a look. 21 minutes. Yeah, we could do it. We could do it. All right. So let's go. Pop a doodah. Bush. There we go. Bush. Bosh. No interest in any of them. No thanks, lads. Right, how do we... This way. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so this should be Side of Grace around here somewhere. Yeah. Right, what we'll do very quickly is jump back up to the Table of Grace. And let's Hugh and level up our sword. What level is our shield? Plus 7. What's the guard boost on it? 55. Yeah, we need to get that higher as well.
I took you no matter, it's all to say out your arm.
We haven't got any smithing stone 8. There was 2 in Castle Sol, but I can't be bothered to go back. We don't have smithing stone 7 and 8 yet. We need to get those from Crumbling Faramazula, if I remember correctly. So what we're going to do is just level up this one more time. Even better than it was before. Okay, let's go take on the dragon. I don't know if we get enough runes to level up, but we'll certainly get a few. It shouldn't be too much of a problem, but I've said that before and then I get wrecked, so you never know. You never know. Let's get as prepped as we can. What I normally do is spawn Mimic, and then he will find the dragon for us, and then, because I don't want to walk into his mist. Breath. I mean... because that is typically what happens to me. Yeah. Alright. You ready, man? Let's go. Yeah. There he is. No. Right. go. I always forget that the Moonlight Greatsword runs out. Yeah, that's plenty of runes. Plenty of runes. You can actually get that breath at the Great Convenience. Yes, the Bandit playthrough, we're actually going to try and capitalise on those. Because I really want to use the... I haven't really got scripts for the Great Convenience incantations. Much. No, I have, but not in any of our current playthroughs. So it's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Wait. I think we get an invasion there, so I want to see if there's another Sword of Grace before we run in there too far. Oh no. Oh no. You know. Let's just take our chances, shall we? No, there's a Sword of Grace. Okay. I thought we got invaded here. For some reason. In that case, let's level up. Flasks. Cool. Level up as well, not bar. Level up, don't forget that. That's quite important. One more vigor. Am I missing something? I'm sure there's something else up here. Maybe not. Stone 7. Oh no. I'll probably call this done then. It's a pretty quick one. The next episode we want to get the map and also clear. Yeah, get across. You can just about make it out ahead of my sword there, where the marker is. I'm gonna get across that chain. And then up there is the fire giant. What level are we? 111. That should theoretically be enough. Although we might not get to the fire giant in one episode. But anyway, we'll call this episode done here. So thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye now.